Right then, you lot. Let's talk lemons. Those bright yellow fellas you squeeze on your fish and use to make your gin and tonics bearable. Turns out, growing those zesty little things is a right pain in the backside, but somebody's gotta do it. And by somebody, I mean the hardy farmers in sunny places like California and Arizona. Now, the US is a big cheese in the lemon game. Millions of tons of the things are grown here every year. It's big business, and these farmers don't mess about. They've got this whole lemon growing thing down to a science, using all sorts of clever gadgets and gizmos to get the job done. But before we get to the fancy tech, let's start at the beginning. Growing a good lemon isn't just about chucking a seed in the ground and hoping for the best. Oh no, it's a bit more complicated than that. First off, you need the right climate. Lemons, you see, are a bit like me. They like it warm and sunny. That's why you find most US lemon farms in California and Arizona where the sun shines more often than not. These farmers, they aren't just lucky sods who happen to inherit a patch of land in the right place. They're businessmen and women who know their onions, or should I say, their lemons. They understand that a successful lemon orchard starts with the right location and the right plan. And trust me, these folks plan for everything. They analyze the soil, making sure it's just right for lemon trees to thrive. The soil needs to be well drained and slightly acidic. Then there's the matter of water. Lemons need a good amount of water, but not too much. It's a delicate balance, and that's where sophisticated irrigation systems come into play. And let's not forget about the weather. Farmers use advanced weather monitoring equipment to keep an eye on conditions and make adjustments as needed. Fertilizers are another crucial element. The right mix of nutrients can make all the difference in the quality and quantity of the lemons produced. Pruning is also essential. It helps the trees grow strong and healthy, ensuring they produce plenty of fruit. And of course, there's pest control. Farmers have to be vigilant, using both traditional and modern methods to keep those pesky bugs at bay. When it comes time to harvest, it's all hands on deck. The timing has to be just right to ensure the lemons are at their peak. After harvesting, the lemons are sorted and packed, ready to be shipped off to markets around the world. It's a lot of hard work, but when you see those bright yellow lemons ready for market, it's all worth it. So next time you squeeze a lemon on your fish or mix it into your drink, spare a thought for the farmers who made it all possible. They've set the stage for success, one lemon at a time. Now, finding the perfect spot for a lemon orchard isn't as simple as you might think. It's a delicate balance of science, art, and a bit of luck. It's not just about finding a sunny patch of land and calling it a day. There's a lot more that goes into it than meets the eye. Oh no, these farmers, they've got to be picky. They have to consider a multitude of factors to ensure their lemon trees will thrive. They need well-drained soil, the right pH balance, and enough space for the trees to stretch their branches. The soil must be rich in nutrients, but not too compact. You see, lemons are picky beggars. They demand the best conditions to produce those juicy, tangy fruits we all love. They don't like having wet feet, so good drainage is essential. If the roots sit in water for too long, the trees can suffer from root rot. And the soil? Well, it can't be too acidic or too alkaline. The pH level needs to be just right, ideally between 5.5 and 6.5. It's gotta be just right, like Goldilocks and her porridge. Too much of one thing or too little of another and the trees won't be happy. As for space, well, lemon trees need room to breathe. They need to be planted with enough distance between them to allow for proper air circulation. They can grow pretty big, you know, and they need plenty of sunshine to produce all those juicy lemons. Without enough light, the trees won't be able to photosynthesize effectively. And speaking of sunshine, that's another thing these farmers have got to consider. The amount of sunlight can make or break a lemon orchard. Lemons thrive in warm, sunny climates. They need at least 8 hours of direct sunlight each day to grow and produce fruit. Think Southern California, Arizona, Florida. Places where you can practically guarantee a tan. These regions offer the perfect combination of warmth and light. But it's not just about the heat, oh no. The temperature needs to be just right, not too hot and not too cold. Lemons also need a bit of a chill in the air during the winter to stimulate flower production. This period of dormancy helps the trees to reset and prepare for the next growing season. So, finding the perfect spot for a lemon orchard is a bit like finding the Holy Grail. It's a rare and precious thing, requiring a blend of ideal conditions. It's a rare and precious thing. When all the elements align, the results can be truly magical. But when you do find it, well, that's when the magic happens. The trees flourish, the flowers bloom, and the lemons grow in abundance. That's when you get those beautiful, bountiful orchards bursting with juicy lemons. It's a sight to behold, and a testament to the hard work and dedication of the farmers. Now, once you found the perfect spot, it's time to get those lemon trees in the ground. But don't think you can just dig a hole and chuck them in willy-nilly. Oh no, there's a right way and a wrong way to plant a lemon tree. These farmers, they've got it down to a science. First off, they'll prepare the soil carefully, making sure it's loose and well drained. Then they'll dig a hole that's just the right size for the root ball of the young tree. And they won't just plonk the tree in any old how. They'll make sure it's positioned at the correct depth and angle to ensure proper growth. But here's where the technology comes in. Modern lemon farmers, they don't just rely on their gut feeling. They use all sorts of fancy gadgets and gizmos to help them plant their trees with pinpoint accuracy. Things like laser-guided planters and GPS systems to ensure each tree is perfectly spaced and aligned. And it's not just about planting the trees. They've got to be looked after, nurtured, and protected from all the things that can harm a young sapling. Things like pests, diseases, and the unpredictable British weather, just to name a few. Right, so we've got our lemon trees in the ground all nice and snug. These young saplings are the future of our orchard, and they hold the promise of bountiful harvests in the years to come. But planting them is just the beginning of our journey. But they're not going to grow into big, strong, lemon-producing machines without a bit of TLC. Tender, loving care is essential for these trees to thrive and reach their full potential. It's a continuous process that requires dedication and attention to detail. And by TLC, I mean water and nutrients. These are the lifeblood of our orchard, the essential elements that keep our trees healthy and productive. Without them, our lemon trees would struggle to survive, let alone produce the juicy lemons we all love. Just like us humans, lemon trees need a good drink and a decent meal to thrive. Imagine trying to go a day without water or food. It's the same for our trees. They need consistent hydration and a balanced diet to grow strong and bear fruit. Now, watering an orchard full of thirsty lemon trees is no mean feat. It's a massive undertaking that requires careful planning and execution. We're not just talking about a few plants here, we're talking about hundreds, maybe even thousands of trees. It's not like watering your petunias. Oh no, this is on a whole different scale. While you might spend a few minutes watering your garden, an orchard demands a much more sophisticated approach. We're talking about vast quantities of water here. The sheer volume needed to keep an orchard hydrated is staggering. It's a delicate balance to ensure each tree gets enough water without wasting this precious resource. And these days, farmers are all about conserving this precious resource. Water conservation is critical, especially in regions where water scarcity is a concern. Efficient irrigation practices are not just good for the environment, they're essential for the sustainability of the orchard. That's where technology comes in handy again. Modern irrigation systems have revolutionized the way we water our orchards. These systems are designed to maximize efficiency and minimize waste, ensuring that every drop counts. Forget about standing there with a hose pipe all day. Those days are long gone. Today, we have automated systems that take care of the hard work for us, freeing up time for farmers to focus on other important tasks. These modern orchards use sophisticated irrigation systems that deliver water directly to the roots of each tree. Drip irrigation, for example, is highly efficient and ensures that water goes exactly where it's needed, reducing evaporation and runoff. They have sensors that monitor the soil moisture levels and adjust the watering schedule accordingly, making sure the trees get exactly what they need, no more, no less. These sensors provide real-time data, allowing farmers to make informed decisions about irrigation. And it's not just about water. Nutrients play a crucial role in the health and productivity of our lemon trees. Without the right nutrients, our trees would be unable to produce the high-quality lemons we strive for. Lemons are hungry little blighters, and they need a steady diet of nutrients to grow big and strong. Just like athletes need a balanced diet to perform at their best, our lemon trees need the right mix of nutrients to thrive. So, farmers use fertilizers to give them a boost. These fertilizers provide the essential nutrients that might be lacking in the soil, ensuring that our trees have everything they need to grow and produce fruit. But again, it's not just a case of chucking on any old fertilizer. The type and amount of fertilizer used must be carefully selected to match the specific needs of the lemon trees. It's a science that requires knowledge and precision. Oh no, they use special formulations that are tailored to the specific needs of lemon trees. These formulations are designed to provide the right balance of nutrients at the right time, promoting healthy growth and fruit production. And just like with the water, they use technology to make sure the fertilizer is applied evenly and efficiently. Automated systems ensure that each tree gets the right amount of nutrients, reducing waste and improving overall orchard health. They have these clever machines that inject the fertilizer directly into the irrigation system, delivering it straight to the roots where it's needed most. This method ensures that the nutrients are absorbed quickly and effectively, supporting the growth and productivity of our lemon trees. By combining modern technology with traditional farming practices, we can create a thriving orchard that produces high-quality lemons year after year. It's a continuous process of learning, adapting, and improving to ensure the best possible outcomes for our trees and our harvests. In the end, all the hard work and dedication pay off when we see those beautiful ripe lemons hanging from the trees, ready to be harvested. It's a rewarding experience that makes all the effort worthwhile. So, here's to the farmers, the unsung heroes who work tirelessly to bring us the delicious lemons we enjoy. Their commitment to sustainable practices and innovative techniques ensures that our orchards continue to flourish for generations to come.